Hey, hi, Rashmeet.
Hello, how are you?
Rashmeet, very well. Welcome to Red FM Bangalore. It's so great to have you here with us.
So good to be here.
Superb. So, Rashmeet, congratulations on Hal Ishkda. It's amazing. How's the response been? I mean, a lot of your fans have been reaching out to the radio station talking about how amazing the song is.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy. It's been getting a lot of love, and people are really liking it. People are digging it, and I'm so happy that I always get a lot of love when I give reality check songs, and it's one of those songs.
Correct. We saw you collaborating with your mother as well on the track. And can, can you tell me what is your mom's favorite dialogue? Like, as children, moms would tell us, right? Call us when you reach, or, like there's always like a trademark dialogue of every mother. What is your mom's favorite dialogue that she tells you?
My mom's favorite dialogues are a bunch of them. It's not just one dialogue because it's constant. Like I'm very connected to my mom. Touch wood. I'm very like always in touch with her, and I want by God's grace, and I want all it to be always like that. So my mom is fun, and she always tells me, "Okay, this is a fun one." Okay, and we all also make fun of my mom. Uh, for this one, Kali Mirch.
Yes,
Kali Mirch is black pepper
correct, correct.
and honey.
Ah,
Okay, so I'm a vocalist, right? So my mom always gives me this mixture of kali mirch, black pepper, and honey for my gala, right? So now she says it so much, and she said it so many times. Don't forget kali mirch and honey, okay?
ah,
And we make it a takiya kalam. We don't say hi or bye. We say kali mirch and honey, kali mirch and honey, kali mirch and honey. So it's always like that. Like me and my brother, we keep making fun of this thing. Anything happens in the world, mom, kali mirch and honey.
superb,
So
superb.
that's one thing that I remember. Yeah. How are you? How's it going?
All good, all good. So, speaking of which, I had to ask you. So, you're a science student, and your mom always supported you in music. She took you to the Voice of Punjab, Saregama, and all of that. So tell us
Everywhere.
that journey. Yeah, your mom has been really supportive. Tell us a little bit about how that has helped you.
That has helped me, like, where I am today. That's everything. Because if you don't have parent support, if you don't have family support, then it itself becomes a big barrier, to cross. And a lot of people face that in their life. And I'm so blessed and grateful that didn't happen to me. My mom always supported me. In fact, she is the one, and my dad, they are the one who pushed me, that if you have that voice, if you have that factor in you that you can sing or you can perform or you're an artist, then find it. Let's go to this show. Let's go this. Let's try this. Let's try this. So it came from my mom. She was fascinated towards Gurbani music first, and that's when I started taking interest in it. I feel I'm very privileged in terms of having good parents, having good support from the parents, and every kid, would love that. So I'm so grateful. I'm gonna
You,
call my mom after this.
you
Yeah.
know, you are a science student. So, what is the biggest experiment you've done with your voice? Or
Oh my God! Don't ask me. So many, and I was by the end of it, I was very bored because you have to sit. Actually, that's when the enlightenment, that's when the awakening happened that you're not supposed to do this, Rashmeet. You're not supposed to sit with a microscope for 4 hours and just keep looking at one seed and try to find something in it. I'm not saying I'm against it. I love doing that, but kab tak, you know. And I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. I need to explore a raga instead. I need to explore something in music, or that is where my heart wants to be, and that was a little late. I was by the time I realized I was already in second year. But good thing is that I was always pursuing music simultaneously because of my parents. So I'm happy, and I'm blessed, and Yeah, I'm a science student too.
Super. Talking about your experiments, I want to get into collaborations. You've had some really great collaborations that you've worked with in the past. Tell us a little bit about what has been your favorite collaboration till date. One
My
of
favorite collaboration would be Major Lazer and Diplo, for sure. Because that is something um, out of the box. Never, nobody ever thought about it. But there are more. It's not just one. I think every collaboration is an experience, and you get to learn a lot. It always adds to your profile, it always adds to your journey, and journey is everything for me. you know I don't think about the destination. I do think about the destination because I have goals in my life, but if I'm not enjoying the journey, if I'm not enjoying the present, then nothing makes sense to me. I feel it's very important to be present. It's very important to be there when you're collaborating with that artist in the moment, because that moment gives you everything. So whether it's Seedhe Maut on phone, or whether it's Fateh from Canada, or whether it's Ikka from Delhi, I was there, in it with them, with while making the song. So I think that is what connects with people.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking about artists, I also want to talk about brands. Big brands absolutely love the work. In fact, I want to talk about GQ India. They absolutely loved your work. How
Yeah.
was that experience like collaborating with GQ India?
I was actually invited to one of the GQ India events. So it was not a collaboration, but hopefully soon. But it was fun. It was an event, and I got to sing a bunch of my songs. And there were a lot of industry people. You know how industry is, right? You get to do a lot of networking. Not my strong suit, but my strong suit is being in the studio and just traveling and exploring the world. Yeah.
Talking about traveling and exploring the world, what has been the craziest concert that you've had till date? Like a moment that you can't really forget. I know it's difficult to choose one because there are tons of moments that happen on stage. But any moment that you remember as a singer that really took you back?
I remember all of them. I recently performed at NMAC, Bombay, Mumbai. It was a sold out show. It was like a studio theater for 200 capacity, and it was sold out, and people were asking for the tickets last minute. So that's something that an artist would love. But apart from that, the show was beautiful, and people were just listening. It's very rare to find these days that people are actually listening, right? And that's the purest form of connecting with your audiences, when they are not saying anything. Of course, applauding and everything that comes later. But when you're in the moment and you're singing the song, they are with you there. And they are singing word to word. So that happened recently in April. After that, I've been out of India. So I think that's something that I would always keep with myself. Yeah.
Talking about the amazing work that you put out there, that's why people love to connect with your music. And I want to talk about this super hit track that our regional music manager Pinak Ranjan was talking about, Hal Ishkda. In fact, the videos, it looks really red, like it's really attractive to look at. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's a visualizer. Hal Ishkda is written by Dhruv Yogi, my friend, who's also done Ishq Nachave with me and a bunch of songs on my album. And it's composed by Lakshay. So it's a beautiful song. It's a reality check, as I told you in the beginning. It's more like what's happening with today's world, not just with the relationships, but finding yourself within. The words say, देख ले बंदे हाल तेरा वे, अंदरों अंदरी मरदा जावे, जग सारे नु जिस्म दिखावे, दिल ते फिरदा पर्दा पावे. Means that just look at yourself, look at your condition. You are not even aware of what's happening within, right? And you're talking about outside, you're talking about the materialistic world, you're talking about what you want, you're talking about your luxury desires, your this, your that. But what is happening within you? What is happening in your brain? What is happening? What's the state of mind? What's the mindset? Are you okay? Are you even like thinking about yourself? Are you going within? So basically, the song is about relationship. Like, that's how I perceive it. That's in my opinion, that's how I took it when the song came to me. And now people are, it's open to their own interpretations. So I'm so happy that people are connecting in different ways, and I've been getting a lot of love. And yeah, it's the reality.
How do you think so creatively, Rashmi? How's this creative process? Do you think in the middle of the night, you wake up, you write this down? Because your songs are very different, and it reaches out to so many audiences who say that they connect really well, like you just explained. How does this happen, this creative process? What is the trick?
Thank you so much. I feel I have a lot of influences. I have a lot of idols who believe in the same thing. Like I just quoted, journey is everything. That comes from an artist from Atlanta who's a rapper, American rapper, Russ. So I listen to Russ a lot. I listen to Kendrick Lamar. I listen to a lot of people, Arijit Singh, Lata Mangeshkar, obviously the OGs. I listen to all these people. So I think idols have the biggest influence on your life. So it's very important to choose your idols wisely. Because whatever you're listening is going in your brain, in your subconscious mind. So even while you're sleeping, like you just said, do you wake up? The subconscious mind is constantly working 24/7, right? It's not under control. So it's very important what you're giving it, So I think listening to different kind of music, getting exposed to different kind of genres, and constantly experimenting, being on the edge that I want to learn, is my way of, being creative and dealing with the process.
Superb. And speaking of which, is there any artist that you want to collaborate with? Like, I wouldn't ask you to just name me one. Any couple of
It's
artists?
a long list. It's a long list. I can't I want to collaborate with John Mayer. I want to collaborate with. There's an J Balvin. I want to collaborate with our own Benito, Bad Bunny. So many people I want to collaborate with, and it will happen eventually. Why not?
Can you sing us a couple of lines from this track? Just a few lines of this new song?
100%. Yes, for sure. की कराए दिल दा सजना किदे नाल मिलावा लोग बदल जांदे ने जैसे बदले रुख हवावा तंदे यार बथेरे ते दिल दा यार ना कोई रांझा रांझा कर दी नी मैं आपे रांझा होई हाथ में दिल लेके ढूंढा मिले ना रांझा कोई रांझा रांझा कर दी नी मैं आपे रांझा होई हाथ में दिल लेके ढूंढा मिले ना रांझा कोई.
Rashmeet Kaur right here on Red FM, and absolutely love your voice. Rashmeet Kaur, I have to
Thank you
ask you
so
about
much.
Dil Thamke. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Dil Thamke is my latest Bollywood song that just came out of nowhere. Like nowhere, when I say nowhere, I was not informed about it. Informed as in I was told that the movie will release in July. So I was under impression that the song will come out around the same time, But the songs are coming earlier than the movie, releasing earlier than the movie these the days. I don't know. So yeah, it was a surprise, and it was just out, and the teaser was out, and I was like, wow, this is the song. It's out now. So I have another banger, and it's trending everywhere. People are loving it, and I love the song. It's very beautiful. Huma Qureshi has done a wonderful job with the visuals, and Sachin Jigar, they've always been killing it. So I loved being a part of it. It's a banger Bollywood song. And then I have another banger, my independent song, Hal Ishkda. What more can you ask for? I'm so grateful and blessed. I count my blessings every day. Sorry?
Back-to-back super hits. And what
I'm trying.
You're being too humble, Rashmeet. I mean, it's completely, it's a viral. These are all viral tracks. All your songs are all viral. And what kind of fan messages do you get? Any crazy fan message that you've got recently? Like the craziest fan message that you got on your DM?
The craziest fan message is every day, my everyday life. I will tell you, it's please marry me. And I'm not joking, it's every day. Every day people are sending me proposals and they want to marry me. So I'm like, I'm not in the mood. I don't want to. Because I just want to work. I just want to keep giving these bangers. I just want to create. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a feeling that people really love my music and they connect with me on a different level that make them say this. But it's. I'm not saying it's cheeky or creepy. It comes from a very nice mindset. I don't think that people are just being creepy. Maybe some of them are, I won't lie, but a lot of them are like really nice messages that where like I recently in the morning I got this message saying that बहुत हो गया अब चलो अब शादी कर लेते हैं. I'm like, bro, what are you saying? Who are you? Who are you? So that means that they are connecting and they want to keep me throughout their lives, in their life. So I think that means a lot. That's how I take it.
Absolutely. We have seen you on TEDx Talk, and everyone was engrossed in your TEDx Talk. And you're a great host also. So what if you could have like a show on 93.5 Red FM? What would your show be called? And
let's go.
let's go.
My show. Let's go. My show will be Let's Go.
Let's go with Rashmeet Kaur.
That's a good. Yes, why not? Because I think let's go is a phrase that I use throughout the day. Because it keeps you going. It keeps the excitement, like it keeps you hyped. And also, let's go is beautiful. Like, let's go. No matter what. Just keep going. So I feel that could be the show. Why not? Be in the moment. Talk about what's happening right now. There's a lot of things that are going bad right now in the world. Like if we get indulged into that, or if we start thinking about what's happening wrong, I'm not saying that we shouldn't do that. I'm very considerate, and I'm constantly praying for what is happening in the world right now. But at the same time, it's important to live your life in the moment, in the present. Being present is the most wonderful gift one can have, that practice of being present in the moment. So I think Let's Go, no matter what, will be my show on 93.5 Red FM. Let's go.
First thing that you think of when you think of 93.5 Red FM?
Red.
Red.
You're wearing red. My song has red visuals. My t-shirt says Rager, which is red. So everything is red. Red is the most, attracting color. Like, you just look at red wherever red is. So red is everywhere.
True. Rashmeet, there are a lot of fans who keep getting in touch with us, and a few of the questions that reached out to us to ask you was to a lot of musicians are trying to get into the space, but they're talking about how difficult it is when they're not signed on to a label and when they're just an independent artist. So is there any advice you'd like to give them?
I think now more than ever, it's become very easy and accessible to all the people who want to showcase their talent to be on the platform, because there's so many platforms available. There's so many distribution platforms where you can just submit your song and it'll be out in a day. And if you submit it with, like 2 weeks gap, or like give it some time, then you even get like better playlisting or have chances to reach somewhere, on these platforms. So people should stop considering chasing the companies and the labels. I would recommend, because the first thing you should do is work on your craft relentlessly. Work on your craft, work on your art, work on yourself as an artist. Where are you in life? Work on your body, mentally, physically, everything, all the aspects. You can't be just expecting ki label aa jayega, label will come to you and they will be like, oh my god, give us your songs. No. Even if you want to crack a deal with a label, what are you doing for yourself? What are you doing to make your music better and better and better every day? you know. So if you work on yourself and your craft and your art, and you're giving it everything that you have, then people will come after you. All the labels will come. There'll be a queue, long queue, that we want you, you know. A biggest example for that is from, our own country is Hanuman Kind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he kept on working on his art and craft relentlessly. No matter what, he's always delivering bangers, quality, no compromise in the quality. Every video, every visual, it's even better, you know. And I try to do the same. These are all my influences. I believe that your idols should have strong values. They should be strong, you know, because what they believe in, you're gonna believe in. So choose your idols wisely, you know. So I feel, rather than chasing, rather than thinking about, oh my god, I don't have this opportunity, more than ever right now, these days, now the everything is changed. This era, the social media era, and these tools that are provided to us, use them, you know. Everything has their own pros and cons. They also have pros and cons, social media. So use it as a tool to become better, right? And stop chasing. Don't chase, just work on yourself. That's all I believe in.
Like you said, choose your idols wisely. People should start choosing Rashmeet Kaur as their idols then.
Let's go! You said. No, I won't say that. I'm blessed. I count my blessings every day. And like what I said, what I'm giving a suggestion is like a small suggestion from a small artist and a small human being. I'm constantly learning, and I want to keep doing that for the rest of my life, you know, being on the edge and learn. Why not?
You've had multiple great international performances. People were talking about your Vancouver show. When are you going to be at Bangalore performing here for your fans?
Very, very soon. I really want to perform for my fans in Bangalore and Pune. People keep asking me. There are a lot of fans that they listen to my music, and very soon, let's do an India tour very soon.
We should.
Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully
Yeah.
we get to see you, Rashmeet, and it's thank you so much once again. That is the one and only Rashmeet Kaur right here on Red FM. It's an honor to have you with us here today, and congratulations on all your super hit songs.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Means a lot.
Thank you
Thanks so much for having me.
बजाते रहो